By the way, how did you guys meet with Bensoul? Just a quick one. Before niuliza chenye nataka kuuliza.
I was his videographer at one of his music shows.
When was that?
A while back, I think 2016.
Wow.
Alikuwa na Polycarp. They were doing a song for it was Mother's Day, so they got a couple of artists, and I was really amused that Bensoul did almost most of the writing. Yeah, that whole song. And me as a songwriter, I was impressed, and as I was doing my videos, I took his number. Ilu mwanaume, I'll call you. Yeah, I'll call you. We bumped into each other at some gig up Westlands. I'll call you. Until the day tulipatana kwa auditions za Soldier. Hey, you were picked. So, what do you think? What do you think? But it's someone that I've always believed in his craft ever since, no doubt. Yeah.
But you guys, at some point ikifika, I'm feeling ni kama mna okay, like you see as friends, when I see you growing kuniliko, kuna tuka like a jealousy. How do you ensure that you maintain your personal relationship, of course, besides kazi, because everyone has their audience, everyone has their blessing, different blessings there.
We have a very good structure at the moment, where Bensoul has his team and I have my team.
Oh, okay. That's
one. Second, I feel the industry has absorbed us as a team. There is like a good yin and yang balance. Yeah. For me, when I do sad songs, Bensoul anapatia good vibes na a bit of love songs. It's always a balance. Yeah. And our genres, Bensoul anapenda robadob, ni mtu reggae, dancehall, pia ninge R&B of course, but on my end, me I'm all about the R&B vibe, the rhythm and soul, Yeah. And there's no place these two collide. That's two. Yeah. 3. This is such a very big cake. There's no day we'll finish it. Yeah. If Bensoul has a gig here and I have a gig there, we'll all sell it out. And it has happened over and over. Yeah, so it only makes us stronger.
Yeah. Oh, wow. All right, and now he spoke some time back and he said that you guys might be leaving and even being confirmed, but I want to confirm it Pierre from you, that you might be leaving Soul Generation in 2025. Is that true? Are you leaving?
You even have the year.
I have the research. I'm a good researcher.
Then you should be telling me about this, guys. What have you been hearing?
Anyway, but
yeah. On my end, I say we are graduating from Soldier because from the beginning, that was the plan. We get into a system that helps our career. We move on to assist others. We're just creating a better industry for everyone. Yeah. Right now we have other artists that will come in. I'm also trying to pick up artists on the way, just clearing the airwaves. Yeah, so okay, graduate. I know it's sad, guys. It's sad, but it does not mean it's the end of our music. Yeah. As you can see, we still have collabos out, and we have a lot of them. Yeah. So about your break, I don't know at what point, but muziki iko.
Mbona mku consider to renew contract? Because contracts can be renewed when both parties agree.
Why don't you want me to be independent?
Sipole basi now. That's why I should ask, what's your next plan? How do you actually how do you feel about it? Because that's like your family. It's like a nest, tuko kwa nest. Now you're just about to break free and learn how to fly. Yes.
We've been preparing for this day our entire life, and now here we are. Best believe there are no hiccups, there's nothing, everything is planned. It's very intentional. Nothing is accidental up and down. So by the time I'm leaving, like I told you, I have my own team. So does his team. He also have their team. And the family is still the family. We still have our music. You can't take that away from us. My reasoning behind it is definitely because we'll have moments where guys will demand our presence at the same time, and at that point, Biana Kotaki, maybe probably in Brazil, Suda Koapi, what do you tell people? That the team won't show up? No, So we just let you guys know so that if you don't find us as a team, ole wako, but if you find us as a crew, tunatesa tu kama kawaida. All
right, so give us your plan, like now after you leave, if you're leaving, what's the plan?
Well, the plan is to give you more bangers. And we have a company also that we're setting up. We have our own projects. We're doing our own gigs now. And for those who have been following, you've been seeing we're doing our projects now. Mukianzia na Soul Fest. So 1st of July, we'll have our first gig for the album. And we'll be doing the album track sample. Live and direct with my all-female band, representing. The whole family, mnasema ime break up. The family pia will be there. And we're pushing the agenda of inside out. Like I said, the album is about knowing myself inside out and giving you what is inside me. Muelewe. As you can tell, I express myself a lot, mostly through my music, and that's how I'm giving it out to you guys. And I've incorporated my sherehe beats, my conscious side, the serious side, the sad and love side. And the fact that I'm showing you all this, you can put me in any box at this point. We've conquered all genres. We've done amapiano, we have Afrofusion, we have Afropop. I mean, everything is there.
Yeah. So in future, would you ever consider getting to another record label? Would you think of opening up your own? Yeah.
Well, the whole system of a record label is to assist artists. There's a music business aspect that people don't usually factor in when they're starting their music. So we have labels that assist with that. That's why I told you with Solden, it kind of cut that time short. For South Soul, they took almost 10 years to be known. For us, it took less than that. By the first year of me releasing my music, I was doing shows abroad. Unajua? Yeah, so I would really like that for other artists. And it's a very good point that you've brought up. I wouldn't want to put mine as a label. I would want it to be like an artist development project or program where you have, and even in Solden we have such, and where you bring in an artist, you just help put a structure that will help them in the industry release, because we have a lot of talented guys out here. It's only right to assist and be part of the growth. Like I said, it only makes our star shines brighter.
Yeah. And you've done so many collaborations. Which other collaboration would you wish to do? Nani work na yeye ungetaka kuwork na yeye?
Nilipata na Simple Boy manze, and the management reached out, sijui fara kumendaje Simple Boy, si ndio? And really, because I believe anyone in any track with a good direction. Yes. So I'd really want to see how mimi na tunaweza fanya kitu.
For real?
Other than that, I have my international acts, my friend Chris Brown. Mepata mtu kama Ed Sheeran. Of course, those I want them for the songwriting and the style. Yeah. And generally speaking, we're really close. We've had moments where labels are reaching out to us to help them songwrite. Yeah. I've had an offer to songwrite for guys like Akina Neo. Really? Even Rihanna. There's a time Rihanna wanted singles and people were just submitting songs. And you have to be part of the songwriters fraternity to be selected for such things. Yeah, so funny enough, one of the songs is in the album. I hope haikuchaguliwa. But you do what you can at the end of the day and support. And that's how the growth happens. Yeah.
What are the top 3 biggest artists that you've written for?
Pat Ranking and Sauti Soul. There's someone is not out there. We have Skills. Yeah. At home we have Akina Suda Pia. Who else?
One more.
We have also Western from the UK, because it's in the album. The song was actually my song. Alafu nikawapea mziki, put it in the album. It was a mutual agreement, because it worked also. Those are kind of songs, because me trying to push the R&B agenda in Kenya, it will take longer, yes, but the easiest way also to deal with it is such collaborations, because UK, that kind of sound imeenda is one of the top most streamed songs. Ukiangalia hapo malionekanga star, Honest is one of them. So we have that working for us already, and now we're working from here and also from the other side, tunapata katikati. So also I've worked with them.
And a lot of people would love to know the process of songwriting. Like, do you get into my headspace? Do I give you an idea for you to lyric them out for me? Do you write them in depending on your mood, as a songwriter, yeah, when you're approached by a client? How does that happen?
Well, songwriting it comes with different energy and mood. At the end of the day, we try to write soundtracks to people's lives, so it has to be something that is relatable. With that said, it can be something that you're going through, something that I'm going through, something that I've seen, something on a movie na kuinspire. Yeah. Other than that, sometimes you just decide aje pia tusumbuane. Kuna meme imekuchekesha. Yeah, most of our songs even have memes in them. It's a low hanging fruit. You can just use it in there if you're creative enough to put it in there. But it kind of entertains the whole the whole country, using our own words and our own memes. Inabamba.
As an artist, when you're writing for me, not writing for yourself.
Or when I'm writing for someone else.
Yes, do you get into my headspace as an artist?
No, you'll have to tell me what you want. But the process is still the same. Like I said, whatever inspires me, because at the end of the day, it will have to come back from how I process that whole information. Your contribution is definitely important, but some artists don't even need that. They just need a song. So you put them in whatever headspace that you feel like. Akinipata siku yangu mbaya ya kulia, that's it.
Unakimbia na hiyo.
Nakimbia na hiyo.
So what's your most favorite song kwa hii album yako sasa? Ama most heartfelt. Ile iko close kabisa kwa roho yako.
Zote manze, nimejaribu. Hiyo swali nimejaribu kujibu. I end up mentioning almost all the songs. I won't lie.
Ngoja useme mama.
Hata sina, even in all my songs, I don't even have any favorite song. Because I feel like I have more songs coming up and I write every day. Hata coming here, there's some songs I was playing for the team. Zenye sija release, but they're not part of the release plan. But zinanibamba hata kushinda songs zenye nimepangia. So that's the process.
So is there an album launch? Are we invited maybe besides ile ya first? Ama hiyo ya first July ndo the first one kabisa?
I'm glad you've asked that. 1st of July, we'll have the event. It will be at Junction Mall, guys. Get your tickets at Hustle Sasa. Go get them. To jazz your place, we'll be there with the whole team. Also send your requests for the songs that you want. As for 9th of June, this is when the full album drops. 15 tracks. Make sure you take your time up on that. And like I said, the way it's subdivided, you don't need to be in a very specific mood to enjoy the album. Just ukijua uko hapa leo, chukua kutoka hii namba hadi hapa, enda upige sherehe, ama hii namba hapa, fanya vitu unafanya.